guys, BananaCat123 here. Welcome back to another video. I thought I would kind of dip my paws back into LPS Tube with a simple unboxing video. I have a few LPS I bought back in December that I actually waited specifically till I was back to making videos to unbox them. So let's just go ahead and look at what we have to unbox today. We have the first holiday pet pair, the cappuccino and biscotti, and then the second holiday pet pair, the big and little one, and finally one of the blind box pet pairs. If I'm not mistaken, this one should be the one with the zebra in it. I'm particularly excited to open the Sakura cat, which, if you don't know, Sakura is cherry blossom in Japanese, and I love cherry blossoms. I think they're super pretty flowers, so I'm so excited to see the short hair out of the box. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start unboxing. Here they are out of the box. Let me go ahead and take them out of the plastic. So here are the pets officially out of the box. It comes with this coffee cup right here, this piece of cake, and this flower accessory. Here is our first glance at our Sakura short hair. I absolutely love her design. I think that is my favorite part of the overall set is this cat. I just think that the pinks and the flowers complement the overall style so nicely. I will say she is definitely taller compared to an older LPS. If you look at her compared to my mascot, she is taller, and I think that does happen to be the case with most of the newer gen LPS. They do tend to be taller. I would say overall, in terms of quality, everything seems to be in pretty good condition. She's not squishy in the head like I've noticed with some other G7 LPS, so I am overall pretty satisfied with this purchase. And this is what she looks like wearing the flower accessory, just in case you were curious. Now let's take a look at the capybara. I really do love the capybara design. I think that the hearts in the eyes and then the hearts everywhere on the design make it super cute and adorable. And I think that both of these LPS overall were a super good pairing. I absolutely love this set. Moving on to the next one, let me go ahead and take them out of the plastic. Now that everyone's out of the plastic, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories. We have this red bow, this little heart-shaped dessert, and the scarf. As for the Great Dane, I do really love the design. I do notice that in terms of quality, there are a couple things. If you look really close right here on the pet, there is a little bit of a green dot right there. It looks like it could be maybe some kind of like paint that ended up there that wasn't supposed to be there. And the only other thing is there is a little bit of paint either missing or chipped on the back of the tail. So fresh out of the box, that's not a very good sign that the quality of the paint job is super duper done well, but overall those are very minor design flaws, and I do really love this pet. As for the dachshund, I do think she's super cute. My only main complaint about her is her head does kind of tend to stand up a little bit weird. It has kind of the peg sticking out a little bit, if that makes sense. I brought out one of my older generation dachshunds just to kind of show you the difference between the two. On this one, the peg is a lot more noticeable versus on the older gen ones, so that's a bit of an interesting difference between the two. But overall, I am also super happy to have this second set as well. Now moving on to the final box. So the pets have been opened, and I'm actually surprised because it turns out that this pack was the collie and the sheep, which makes me even more excited because I thought it was the one with the zebra and the cat, but I actually did want the collie one the most. So that's a really cool surprise. The first accessory is this yellow coffee cup, similar to the white one we got in the capybara set. Then we have this piece of cake, also very similar to the one in the capybara set. Here are the two cakes from both sets next to each other, just to give you an idea. They are pretty much identical. And then for the final accessory, we have this basket. It's like a little picnic basket. It is super cute. I think the design of the lamb was done super well. I love how the teal in the eyes matches her little bow. I believe she is definitely taller than the average LPS lamb, but as I previously mentioned, that is common with a lot of the G7 pets. And finally, here is the collie in all of her glory. I really love the spots on this LPS, and I really love how the eyes are different colors as well. I think this design is super cute, and I'm very glad to have her. Here's the trading card it came with as well. I think that overall, all of the pets were super cute, and I'm super glad to have them for my collection. My only main criticism would be that a lot of the accessories are very similar, some of them being identical to other sets that came out around the same time. Personally, I would love to see more of a variety in terms of accessories, and minus the little paint chips on the Great Dane, I think they did a really good job with these pets so far. And that's really all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!